Joe, you just said it off mic then. Best performance of pre-season, do you think?
Yeah, definitely all round. And when I say performance, I mean with and without the ball as well. So I thought the game was a good game. I thought, firstly, thanks to Swansea for hosting us tonight on a lovely pitch, lovely facility. Christian O'Leary. Nice to see Russell Martin, who's just got the job. I know Russ from my days down at Norwich. He was captain and we were coaching down there. So, yeah, nice to see some familiar faces. Paul Bowden here as well. So, and also Mark Allen, which was really nice. But the whole night was around preparing us for Saturday against Hereford. The team was selected in a shape and a system that we've used before. And I've got to say, I think the team carried out the detail and the information to a T. There was moments in the first half where we were demanding of them a bit more in regard of to sprint and to press a bit harder. And as you can see, second half, that's what's allowed us to go on and win the game. And in fact, scoring 3 goals, it should have been more. We could have had six or seven with some really good chances. But no, it's a very, very pleasing performance that tonight.
How much did the pitch benefit you? You played some really nice football on it, really fluent and looking so dangerous in attack as well. Yeah,
that's the best we've moved the football as well. So we've trusted our first pass tonight. So when the ball's dropped around the back three, the pass has been very good through the lines or into the lines. And of course, when you've got the firepower like we've got up at the top, we're going to be very dangerous. And the pitch, of course, helps, but you're going to get good pitches in our league as well. I mean, this is exceptional because it's a top-level football club, and they were Category 1 not so long ago. They've gone back to Cat 2 now, but the facilities have to echo being Category 1, so the pitches are going to be great. But like I said, our pitch would be great when against Billericay. Hereford's pitch would be good on Saturday. It was not only the stuff with the ball, but it was also without the ball. I thought our shape when we didn't go after it was very good, cutting off lines. I thought we were brave in our line in the back. But I thought when we did go after it, especially second half, moments where we caught them, and the third goal epitomised that, didn't it? The goalkeeper was put under pressure, give the ball away, and Mo goes and scores. So really pleased for Omar coming back in and getting minutes, pleased for Jack Batten. Lots of people's conditioning's working. Joe Rain's going on again, getting a good, half an hour was it? Something like that tonight. And they're all playing their part, Ryan Harley, Lloyd James. I said to them, the hardest part of my job is picking a team, and on August 14th I'm going to have to pick a team, and we'll have people disappointed, but the spirit felt good tonight, not only in the team but the players around it.
Yeah, there's plenty of really good healthy competition as well, and defensively much more assured than perhaps you made the earlier friendlies, where the only goal we've now conceded in the last 2 was a penalty.
Yeah, it was farcical as well, so that it was never a penalty on any given day. The referee's near it, 5 yards away, shook his head, and the linesman 20 yards away, he's given it his hand is down by his side. You got to almost laugh about that one. So it's a shame because we deserved a clean sheet as well. I think it was only a header then from a set piece that's caused an issue. We'll take all the positives from it. Of course, there's always bits to learn from it. Watch the game back. But I've said to them, you've come to a nice pitch, a nice venue, and you probably raise your game because you're at Swansea City a little bit. Can we replicate that now? Can we go into Thursday's training, taking on loads of detail again, because that's what it is now? Can we go into Hereford on Saturday against men and perform like we've performed there? And if they do, they give a great chance of winning the game, because as I said, I've got lots of options at the moment. Long may that continue. We've been waiting a long time for all the bodies to come back, and they're all starting to get in the right place for August 14th.
Think you'll have any more back for Hereford? Tom Richards, Ben Gehring missed tonight?
Yeah, possibly those two. They're not far away. Ben Gehring was penciled in maybe to get an hour. We'll see how he is. Will he train on Thursday? We'll see if he can train Thursday and get some minutes on Saturday. But we'll have a look at it. I said to the players before the game, you'll pick the team for us on how you are in games and how you are in training. Like I said, it's a nice problem to have, but there will be a problem come August 14th on who we select. But we want to try and get to August 14th and be really competitive and try and get off to a winning start.
You've had to stick with the same sort of front three for most of these friendlies. You don't have much choice. You played Tom Smith in a slightly deeper role, and you brought in Mo Torre, who signed on loan today, and he looked really explosive out there.
Very good player. Yeah, as I said, at Mo, people have probably raised their eyebrows on loan from Salford City, a bit like when we took Noah Chilvers from Colchester. But we can make it work, and thanks to Chris up there, Chris Casper, for sorting the loan out for me. They've been very, very helpful. So Mo will train with us every Thursday, stay with us to the weekend, and then he'll go back in the early part of the week, do his developmental stuff up at Salford. It's important he does his training up there still. But he's very much part of it. He's a lovely character, a lovely kid, something different. He's got good size, good power, gets into some really good pockets, really positive, and his decision making was good tonight as well. So he's gonna add to it. We keep looking at that front three and thinking about the personnel, but we've got options all round there now. And little Mo Darbre goes on as well. Who'd want to play against him in the 78th minute when he's buzzing around? So, some good options.
What is the situation with, say, Mo Darbre and Jayden Nielsen, who've been with us most of pre-season? Are you hoping to keep them on?
Yeah, I've got some decisions to make on both of them. We'll have some conversations probably on Thursday about both of them. Mo's a bit more complicated because he hasn't actually signed a deal yet at a pro club, so we'll carry on the conversations, obviously with his agent I know well, and it would be a great addition to us. As I said, he's always made an impact whenever he's played for us. He's someone I really enjoy working with, so see how that one goes.